tonight we are going back in time. We're going retro, a little throwback on a Tuesday. Oh, yes, we are. Along with the tacos, the magic tricks, giveaways, and free loops. Let's do this. Hey, hey, and hey, what's shaking, guys? My name is Luke Dancy, joining you every Tuesday night at 8:30 Eastern Time right here with you. It's a good time with Taco Tuesdays with our magic flair and all the goodness. Let's jump on into this week's magic news coming your way out of Las Vegas. Here we go, my friends, over here on the All Things Magic website. That's right, allthingsmagic.com, bringing you daily updates of the magic for you. Here's some news coming your way right about now. This one isn't specific to Las Vegas, but it is good stuff from the one and only Mr. Jack Rhodes. Now, Jack Rhodes is a friend around these parts. We like him a lot. And recently, he did a thing. We made a video where he was teaching Dr. Strange some magic with some fire. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to visit our website. It is a fantastic video, well produced, and funny as always. Speaking of funny, next to him over here is the one and only Mr. Mike Hankins. He was our member spotlight of last week. We love Mike. He is an amazing resource of magic, a very funny guy in his own right, and he has been around the block. And you can learn more about Mike and his story on our website. Again, that is allthingsmagic.com. He's one of the good guys. We're very lucky to have Mike around these parts. And as a bonus, he is coming and joining us in Las Vegas next week at Magic Live. Can't wait to see him over there. Oh, yes. And last week was May the 4th. Be with you, of course. Had to find some magic themed stuff. So I found Kurt Miller. He did some magic for Han Solo. And you got to check that video out. Another very well produced video. And it's just really, really fun stuff. So yeah, check those things out. Adding magic news and things like that every week. Be sure to check out our website, allthingsmagic.com. Speaking of Las Vegas magic news, though, some very cool stuff coming your way out of Las Vegas. The one and only Mr. Michael Carbonaro is taking over the Penn and Teller Theater. Penn and Teller heading to Australia, I think in another week or so. And Carbonaro is taking over for about a month in their theater over at the Rio. So if you're coming into Vegas, maybe after Magic Live, I think is when he starts. He's going to be over at the Rio. But Penn and Teller, of course, had to say their goodbyes on the way out. So check this out.
That was good. Nice job last show. Okay. Let's just, we're off to Australia. See you, Aaron. Keep it fresh for us. So long. Lock it up. Okay, lock it up. Bye-bye, Matt. See you, Robbie. We're on our way to Australia. Lock it up. Okay, Teller. 7 weeks down to Australia. Let's go.
Things are gonna be a little different around here.
There you go. May 26th was the date that I saw at the top there before the scene switched there. So Michael Carbonaro, after Magic Live, will be here taking over the Rio in the Penn and Teller Theater. Very cool stuff. I've seen Michael here in Vegas once before. Andy Gladwin and I went over to the Mirage when he was touring. It was a great show. Michael puts on a great show. So if you are in town, be sure to check him out. Speaking of Vegas magicians and Vegas magic, there's something pretty cool going on around these parts. I am talking about Xavier Mortimer. Xavier Mortimer was at one time part of the Michael Jackson One show, who has a magic connection with all things magic. The one and only Chris Overly works there now over at the Michael Jackson One show. But there's another magician in town that wants to do something big. He wants to make something iconic vanish. I'm talking about the Las Vegas welcome sign. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. They want to make it disappear. Who? Xavier Mortimer and team. He's teamed up with Joaquin Ayala, also known as Ayala. And they are looking at doing this. And Johnny Katz, coming out of Vegas, is dropping the news that they want to try their best to make the Welcome to Las Vegas sign disappear. Where will it go down? I don't know yet where he's going to post it, but we will keep an ear to the ground and see what we can come up with. But Xavier Mortimer always looking to do things to promote his show at the Strat. Last week we were promoting the Banachek show, and Xavier is looking to obviously do something. I'm surprised no one's done this before, trying to do this. You know, David Copperfield made Statue of Liberty disappear. He's also made the Orient Express train car disappear. Other people made elephants and things disappear, but no one's ever made the Las Vegas sign disappear until now, maybe. So we'll see how that goes coming up in the near future. Xavier Mortimer making things disappear around the Las Vegas area. Kevin has something he's going to make disappear very soon, though. Kevin is coming to Magic Live, and he says he's going to be making his cash disappear at Magic Live. That's right. So, Kevin, good luck with that. I'm sure it won't be too hard to make your cash disappear at the Magic Convention of Magic Conventions. Yeah. All right. So, those are a couple things going on. And speaking of Las Vegas and stuff around these parts, I'm going to put a link in the All Things Magic group. We are having our live Taco Tuesday stream next week. We have our presidential suite booked. You are all welcome. Our All Things Magic group members, you're all welcome. And I'll put up the details on the where. Now, when, it is next Tuesday at 5:30 Pacific time here in Las Vegas. And I'm going to put up the link now. Think of this as an RSVP. If you haven't RSVP'd for our Taco Tuesday party yet, this will help us get a head count on food. We are catering the event with food and beverage. There will be swag, giveaways, and a lot of fun stuff. And it's only fun because of you guys and gals that'll be there with us. I just dropped it in the group. If you haven't yet, be sure to let us know if you're coming to our Taco Tuesday party. And we'll be live streaming from the party next week this time. And we're going to be teaming up with the SAM. Some of the SAM guys are also going to be joining us at our party, and they'll be streaming out to some of the SAM platforms out there. So I saw Mike Miller in the house. We will be hooking up with the SAM next week as well, showing our love. We love those guys, and we're excited to see them at the Magic Live event as well. All right. So speaking of all this good stuff, I think before we jump into the Magic, I want to give you some. Let's jump on over to this week's prize wheel. Prize wheel's looking good right about now. Let me see how many people we got up here. We've got almost 40 of you, and I do need to add a couple people real quick before we spin it for the first time. I see Ryan Bliss. I do want to add Mike Miller. Get Mike Miller in there. And Derek Bumpus. Derek Bumpus, and I think I see Julio and who else? John Stevens. That'll get us over the hump. And Tom Bradley. Let's go ahead and spin it. I'm trying to do these for the early birds. 45 of you on the wheel. Who's number one on our winner list? Taco in a bowl this week. The Wifey's killing it. Here we go. First winner of the night. Sliding on in. Looks like could it be? Maybe. I don't know. Ryan to the Bliss. Ryan to the Bliss in the house and our first winner of the night. Mr. Bliss has been a winner in the past. He picked up the Robbie Moreland at the Table lecture. He's going to pick up another download. We always do that. Our first giveaway of the night is a free download. Ryan Bliss, drop me an email, info@allthingsmagic.com to pick that up. We'll get it over to you right away. Congratulations, my friend. He is definitely in the house. He just dropped the boom. Ryan in the house. All right, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. I think I saw him over in the lounge just a few moments ago. So thank you for doing that. And if you are not on the wheel yet, you're just getting here, be sure to say win, and I'll get you added while I show you this next thing. Again, tonight is all about the retro. We're throwing back. Every product tonight I'm going to show you is a throwback to something absolutely amazing. Because sometimes the magic that comes out, it gets lost, but it is timeless and it is good. And we're going to kick it off with something that is kick-ass, and it is amazing, and it is from the Wonderland Richard Standards. This is called Ace, and it's going to kick your ace. If you've never seen this before, this is great stuff. And don't you forget, every order tonight over $50 gets a free pack of loops. What? Yes, a free pack of loops just for you tonight. Every order over $50 while supplies last. If you haven't seen Ace, have a look right now.
A little something with 4 cards. Here, I'm going to put a joker into your hand right there, okay? Just kind of hold on to it, just to separate your hands. It's perfect. And to make it interesting, we will use a second joker right there. Oh, sorry, my fault. These jokers need to be face down. This is very important, okay? Now here's what's going to happen. My jokers will change places with your jokers, okay? Now, I could show you how it happens quick, or I could show you slow motion. Want to see slow motion? Yeah. Slow motion, this is how I'm going to switch them. Like that. That's slow motion, you feel that. but quickly you're not going to feel it. Okay, this is the quick white. Watch. Did you feel that? They actually switched to aces.
Oh,
Get out. Wow.
Oh yeah, that is Ace from the one and only Richard Sanders. It is amazing stuff. I love magic that happens in spectator stands as you do. I know that because it's some of the most powerful stuff that we do as magicians, right? Yep, and CJ Buck nailed it. He says, of course, Ace is super sweet because it's from Richard Sanders. Of course, anything from him is going to be great. Your spades in the house with a little beautiful, beautimous action. Ellis Cohen's in awe over there. Ryan Jones is just here for the win. I'm just kidding. And Tom Cracker says he had some street tacos for lunch. Yummy in the tummy. Good, good stuff. Coming your way from the one and only Richard Sanders. I love his magic, and I'm super proud to have it here on the official All Things Magic shop. For you, that, of course, is your neighborhood-friendly All Things Magic shop. And you can pick it up today. I'll drop some links in the chat as we go on. Of course, I will drop the link here for all of tonight's featured products as they begin to pop up. You will be able to get them. I'll drop the link in just a moment. All right, cool. So there we go. That is the first thing of the night. Mike Hankins says Sanders creates quality stuff, and he's dropping, of course, one of these. Bing bong. Bing bong. We got a little bing bong action coming your way from the Hankins. That's right. Ray Coleman says it's the first time he's seen that one. Awesome. And that's what I love about what I do. I get to go in and find new and old stuff and bring it to you. And to a lot of people, it's brand new because there's so much new stuff that just gets piled on, right? So there you go. That is called Ace, and that one is from Richard Sanders. It is $25, and it is right here on the ATM website. I'll drop the link in the chat there for you, Mr. Tom Bradley, and it is very, very easy to do as well. So that is called Ace from Richard Sanders right here. It's your neighborhood-friendly All Things Magic Shop. All right. And we've got the one and only Mr. Robert Moreland in the house. What is going on, you tremendous group of wand wavers? Well, I know what's going on.
It is tremendous.
It's a tremendous night when Robbie Moreland joins us. And it's also a tremendous night because I want to say and send some love out to someone that we haven't seen in a while. I want to give some love going out to Chris Edwards. He's here for the win, but also Chris is a little under the weather. He actually caught the COVID. He's quarantining, which gives him some time to actually hang out with us. I know he's got a lot of other things going on, but tonight he is with us. Chris, we all hope you feel better. That is no joke, getting that stuff. So we're all thinking about you, wishing you a very quick return on your feet and getting them back out into being, normal again around people. I know you're quarantining, so we're thinking about you and sending some love your way, Mr. Chris Edwards. All right. And that's right, be well. We're all sending our love your way, Mr. Chris, so you stay safe and be good over there, all right? That's right, feel better, man. Feel better. All right. Malik says, oh no, welcome to the club, Chris. We all have it in my house too. We just can't avoid this stuff at this point, right? It's just everywhere. Everywhere. Yuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so we're going to keep on moving on tonight. What is it? I forgot I had Ace. Richard sent it to me with another part. Well, that was nice of him. Very cool. Richard's one of the good guys, of course. And Tyler, thank you for the love. Speaking of good guys, Tyler Fergus is a good guy. And Doug James, an amazing human being. Love that man. Such a good guy. Thank you for the love as well, sir. All right. So tonight we are also going to show you something that Mr. Mike Hankins, our member spotlight last week, brought something to my attention that I want to show you, but we're going to show it to you in style. Lance Burton, the retired Vegas magician, performed some magic on TV many, many moons ago. And one of the tricks you're going to see here, the second one of the two, is called Diminishing Returns. This is a modern classic. It's been buried, but especially with social media, especially with Magic popping up on social media as much as it is, always looking for visual stuff. This is visual. This is good. And it will basically just cause your eyes to just pop out. So I'm going to show you this. This is the one and only Mr. Lance Burton performing Mike Powers' classic, Diminishing Returns. Again, it's the second trick of the two. The first one's a little intro to it, but you're going to love this. And what's even cooler is look at how he gets into it. It's very clever. And then I have some other clips to show you later, too. And we're going to spin the wheel after this. So don't you go anywhere. Say when. We'll get you hooked up with some more free stuff right after this. Here we go.
Welcome to Caesar's Magical Empire. You know, most people are fascinated with card magic, and they imagine you have to practice for years to train your fingers to do all these amazing things. Actually, that's not how it works. There's a little secret to doing card tricks. You don't train your fingers at all. You train the cards. You start when they're very, very young. Now, this is a set of my very best trainers, and I've been working with them for quite some time. They're getting really, really good at it, and I want to give you a little demonstration. I've taught the cards how to locate the aces. I'm going to place the cards here inside the glass so that you can see them, but I won't be able to manipulate the cards. Now, in order to find the aces, you need a locator card. We will use the 10 of hearts. Since this is a red card, it should attract a red ace.
Oh, wow.
Ace of diamonds. We'll try that again. There's the... Now, of course, for the black aces, you need a black locator card. There are two black aces in the deck. There's the ace of clubs and the ace of spades. If someone would just shout out the name of one of the aces.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades. Thank you very much. Of course, the last ace we know is going to be the ace of clubs. Oh, thank you. Now, that's not the trick. That was a good trick, but that's not the trick I wanted to show you. Once you have trained the cards to locate the aces, then you can do the same thing with any card in the deck. This is going to be one of those pick a card tricks. I'm going to shuffle through the cards, and anytime you like, you'll just say stop, and wherever you stop me, that will be the card we use. Of course, we'll do this with the deck face down. It makes for a better trick. What is your name, by the way, dear?
Hillary.
Hillary. Nice to meet you, sweetheart. As I shuffle through, you just say stop anytime you like.
Stop.
Stop. Right. You stop me right there on that card. Don't forget the card, because if you forget the card, the finish of this trick means absolutely nothing. Now, these cards are so good at doing this trick, they will do the trick for anyone. Even this lady right over here. Hi, darling.
Oh, hi.
What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. Have you ever done a card trick before?
Nope.
Be your first time.
Yeah.
Okay, now the only thing you have to keep in mind is do not forget the name of Hillary's card, okay? You did see her card.
No.
So you, you didn't see her card.
Sorry.
Darling, you're going to have a hard time finding it again. It's the Queen of Diamonds.
Oh.
No, that's the easy part, okay? Knowing the name of the card is simple. Finding the card is the hard part. And girls, I want you to pay really close attention to this, because this is the trick you're going to be telling your grandchildren about, okay? 50 years from now, the little ones will be coming up to you saying, Grandma, tell us the story about the card trick. Okay, this is what you're going to say to them. You're going to say, kids, it was the most amazing thing I ever saw. I was just inches away from the cards. Lance had this little tiny deck of cards. He pulled his sleeves up. He showed his hands absolutely empty. He took that little tiny deck of cards and he changed them into a big deck of cards. Each and every card changed to a normal size card, except for, what was her card?
Queen of Diamonds.
The Queen of Diamonds, except for one card in the center, the Queen of Diamonds. Now we have a little problem. We have a normal deck of cards, except we have the Queen of Diamonds, which is a little too small. So I have to give it a little snap like that. That changes into a normal card. And now we're all set with a regular deck of cards. Oh, that's not the trick, by the way. That was a good trick. Victoria is now going to take this big deck of cards, and she's going to place it into the little box. That's the trick. Try and shove them in.
All right. That is an amazing performance from the one and only Mr. Lance Burton, performing one part of Diminishing Returns from the one and only Mike Powers, an instant classic. And the cool thing about it now is it does come with bicycle. At one point, this was made with foil playing cards, I believe, back in the early days. Bicycle rider backs. This is amazing, and it's one of the best deals of the night. It's $20. You get everything you need. Literally, if you can spread a deck of cards, you can do this trick. I will show you a full uncut performance. Not that Lance didn't do that, but a full performance of what the trick looks like from start to finish. Lance varied it a little bit. I'll show you that in just a little bit. That is Diminishing Returns. Truly a modern classic of Magic. And I could definitely see it becoming popular again because social media, everything is so video heavy now. Shrinking a deck, shrinking cards, cards grow again. It's perfect for this type of medium. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. You can order yours here. I'm just dropping in the link right about there. Robert Moreland confirms the Hoyle. He said, yep, with the Hoyle, you had to use fanning power if you wanted powder, not power, fanning powder to fan them. That's what I remember back in the day. They're very hard to fan at one point. So there we go. That is Diminishing Returns. And again, every order tonight over $50. What does it get you? It gets you not only your regular Taco Tuesday swag, also gets you a free pack of loops tonight. There are 8 in these brand new loops right there. So get those tonight only. Orders over $50. All right, here we go. We also got Timothy Ambrose in the house, getting in the win action, and also Rick Mearns, which I believe it means it's time for me to go ahead and add these guys to the wheel, and then we're going to go ahead and spin it to win it once more. And if you are coming to Magic Live, don't forget in the All Things Magic group, I did post a link earlier to RSVP. We're looking at over 50 people already signed up. I know there's going to be more along the way that don't even see it. They're going to show up, so we are ready. But it would be nice to have a little bit of a head count because we're going to be hanging out with you live next week right here in Las Vegas. But right now, what are we doing? You know, we're going to spin the wheel for you. Here we go, Taco Tuesday fam. We're going to spin it up. I see the one and only Bill Maloney also join us. Good to see you out there, Mr. Bill. I got Wayne in the house. John Stevens has joined us. Christopher Cram. Good to see you, Mr. Cram. Congratulations on your gigs over the weekend. Looked like you were having a blast, and you look good. You were looking good, all dressed up out there as well. Let's go ahead and spin this up, my friends. There are 61 of you on the wheel. Let's see who's going to win it right about now. And tonight, I am having tacos, but they're in the bowl. We're having your tacos. Let me know what you're eating. Burritos, chimichangas. Let me know. Yeah, just tacos. There we go. We got Mr. Chris Graham sending his love. We got Wes out there. What is up, Mr. Wes? I don't know if I have you out there or not. I think I do. Who is our next winner? Mr. Eric Burke and the host.
Congratulations!
Eric Burke, congratulations going out to you. Hope you are out there watching tonight because you just picked up a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic Shop, your neighborhood-friendly All Things Magic Shop right here. A $10 gift card, but how do you get it? You got to drop me an email to receive that. info@allthingsmagic.com. That's the trick. That's how to do it. I'll get it over to you. Congratulations, my friend. One more time. Let's drop it one more time.
Congratulations!
I just like doing that. It's fun. Congratulations, Eric Burke, being our second winner of the night. And speaking of that, let me go ahead and make sure Wes is on the wheel. I believe you are. But I'll just add you just in case because it does knock out the dupes out there. All right. I love it when you guys congratulate our buddies out there. Scott's throwing some love. Ryan Garber also throwing some love. Good to see you out there, Ryan. Chris Edwards, much love to you. Yeah, we got you, buddy. You're taking it easy tonight. You chill out. You relax. You get better. You're good. Got Brian Sanders in the house. Let me throw Brian out here. I know I don't have him on the wheel just yet. Brian is coming out to Magic Live. We'll be seeing him at the Taco Tuesday live stream party next week over at the Orleans. I am so looking forward to seeing you guys and gals over there. It's going to be a really, really good time. And if you are just joining us, don't forget tonight is Retro Night. We're doing throwbacks all night. We started out with the throwback with Ace from Richard Sanders. We just showed you some Diminishing Returns, some really nice throwback goodness. The next thing is something that Bernardo over in our lounge actually told me to pick up. There's Bernardo. He's looking in. He's in the red shirt. Bernardo told me, Luke, and this is like a month ago, Luke, you know, be dope. That's how he talks. You know, be dope. Kind of like that. Luke, get the roughing sticks. Get the roughing sticks. And I'm like, okay, let me go look. They're out of stock. The damn things are out of stock, but not anymore. That's right, my friends. I'm super excited to let Bernardo and the rest of you know that the roughing sticks from Harry Robson are officially, well, you know what they are. They are
Oh, yeah!
back in stock. I am super stoked to have these back in stock for you guys. These take away all the pain that you get from the spray when you're spraying those cards to make invisible decks or other gaffes or gimmicks that you're doing out there. This is a great utility device, highly recommended from us to you. And Harry's going to tell you a little bit more about what these are right about now.
Hi everybody, I'm Harry Robson and I'd like to show you my new roughing stick that we're very, very proud of. One of the advantages of this roughing stick, you can do a brainwave deck, an invisible deck, a four-scene deck, in situ in less than 2 minutes. It leaves no residue, it's non-toxic, and it's the most inexpensive way for you to do your roughing decks. It's taken me 20 years to develop this roughing stick, and I'm very, very proud that Vanishing Ink are producing it now. This roughing stick is enough to rough 150 decks. This is a great utility product. You can make your own forcing decks, invisible decks, brainwave decks, and so much more.
Highly recommended from the one and only Harry Robson. Yes, he has got a lot of work on this type of stuff. And yeah, these are great. And he teaches you a lot of cool things to do with them as well, which is cool. Christopher Cram, Mr. Cram says, yep, those are the best way. Those sprays, like I get it, it's a great way to do stuff, but man, the roughing sticks take away a lot of the pain that comes from that type of stuff. I also want to give some love out there. I just saw him pop on. I saw him pop up with a double win. And then I remembered, you know what, Kelly hasn't been doing too well. And he actually confirmed that, my hunch. Said, sorry I'm late, I'm all drowsy from the meds. I did see a photo, and I'm not going to share it out of respect, but I saw a photo on Facebook this last week. Here, he wasn't looking too good. Kelly wasn't looking too good. I think he had a neck brace on. And Kelly, long story short, we're all thinking about you as well, man. Get better. I think he was in a car accident, if I'm not mistaken. His car looked a bit messed up, unless my memory's a bit messed up. Thinking about you. Get well soon. Get well super quick, man. Lots of love coming from us to you as well. Got Chris Edwards out there on the mend. Kelly Blanchard out there on the mend. We're all thinking about you guys. You know, the power of positivity is definitely coming your way. And power of positivity and tacos coming your way. So lots of love and hugs and thoughts. That's right, the wifeys out there sending lots of love and hugs out to the fam as well. So Kelly, thank you for joining us, even if you're not 100%. We're 100% behind you, though. That's the truth. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and jump back over here to the main shot. And don't forget, if you guys are able to join us next week in Las Vegas for our Taco Tuesday party, I put an RSVP up earlier. I'll be sharing the details as we get closer to the convention. Don't forget the time is 5:30 Vegas time next Tuesday night. Same time we do the live streams. The where will be announced in the group. I'll put all the details. We'll make an event page. And that way you can also communicate with each other during the convention for meetups and stuff like that. So we're going to do that. And Ryan Byers also offered to do a pool afternoon on the 17th. He's getting a cabana or two, he said. And if you want to wear costumes during next week's taco party, you're more than welcome. I know a few of you are. Don't be shy. Feel free to have some fun. We're planning on having a great time. Speaking of good times, Ron Action Jackson in the house. He is here tonight. I don't know. Wonder if he's joining us from a hot tub at Oasis or something. I don't know. Love some Ron Jackson out there. Good to see him. Wish he was coming to Vegas. We tried really, really, really hard to get him to come out. But, you know, those jobs, they always get in the way of stuff, right? Thank you for the love, Rick. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Wayne's already got his costume. See, he's ready. He's definitely ready for next week. Ron's cracking up. I can see him now. We love you, Ron Jackson. We love you, buddy. Yep, can't wait to see the taco costumes. Me too. I'm excited to see this. Frankie Valle says he's excited for Vegas. Who else is coming? I know a bunch of you are. Unfortunately, not everyone's going to be together, but we'll find a way to make that happen early in 2023. I promise you that. All right. So, as I mentioned earlier, we do have that coming up. A big deal. Very excited to see you guys next week. All righty. Let me see here. What's up next for you beautiful people out there? We've got something. I know. You guys have loved this. You guys have gone nuts about this one. This is from Tenyo Magic. This is the cash where it just visibly appears inside the envelope. And I love this thing so much, it's just always on my desk now. I love it. There's another Tenyo product that is super cool. It's actually out of stock already in a lot of other places. Got a bunch of them for you because my buddy Bernardo's like, Luke, you got to get these things. Bernardo again. Bernardo's like my boy this week. There he is in the red. Got these Tenyo Magics. Bernardo's like, you got to get them. You got to get these things. So I got the 4D surprise. If you haven't seen it, to me, this is Tenyo Magic at its best. This is super cool. It is clever. The brainchild, I would say, of Luber Fiedler, the concept here in play. Here's what the box looks like, and here's what Luber Fiedler looks like, the legend. The dude is amazing. This is cool. It is fun. And this is what it looks like. Watch closely.
初めて目にする超常現象 4D サプライズ。ここに2枚の板、この2枚を組み合わせます。この半透明の箱を置きます。中には何もありません。板の裏にも何もありませんよ。おまじないよ。なんと自由の女神が現れました。不思議。透明な箱から自由の女神が現れる 4D サプライズ。
There it is, and there is my 4D surprise, because there's nothing there. And then you're able to put it back, and then ta-da, Statue of Liberty. I feel like David Copperfield now. I did the most basic version of that now, but I have mine. I've been playing with this too, having a lot of fun with it. The illusion is just so cool. I literally love just having this on my desk. I don't look at this as like, oh my God, how'd you do that? It's more of like, damn, that's cool. So that is the 4D surprise from Tenyo Magic. Get everything you need, including the really cool little Statue of Liberty. And these are, again, not sold out on the All Things Magic website, but I did see that my distributor that I get these from, they're already out of them, and they just came in like a few days ago. So I scooped up a bunch when I could. And yes, you too can be a mini David Copperfield. And for what it's worth, I couldn't find these to put in stock. But if you guys and gals have the Masuda postcard trick with the Statue of Liberty, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The one where you can snap and make the statue disappear. Combine that with this, right? So basically, you've got the Statue of Liberty, you make it disappear from the postcard, and then you do this and you make it reappear, and now you like full circle, kind of like David Copperfield. So there you go. We got these in stock. I don't know for how long, but I put the link in the chat moments ago for you to pick up the 4D surprise by Tenyo Magic. Look at this more as the brainchild, though, of Luber Fiedler. I always love to do my crediting where I can, for sure. So that is an amazing piece of magic. Really, really fun, and everything you need is included. If you have any questions about that or any of the products tonight, you know where to find me. You can drop me an email, info@allthingsmagic.com, or if you look at the top of our website, Magic Questions, right there at the top, Magic Questions. You can also drop us an email there for questions about any of the products tonight or anything else that we stock. We can try to help you out with that. Okay, so there you go. That is the 4D surprise from Tenyo Magic. I love Tenyo Magic stuff. It's so fun. Such fun stuff. And see, Bernardo knows. He's like, yep, those are fire, peeps. And I think Bernardo and I were going to be teaming up. I'm going to get a bunch of these things over to him. He's going to shoot some fun Tenyo videos for us. So I might just have to give him some at Magic Live. So be ready, Bernardo. Just saying. Scott wants to know, is there a discount tonight? There is no discount. The promo we're running tonight, though, Mr. Scott, and for everyone out there, the promo that we are doing is if you spend $50 or more tonight, you're going to get a free pack of loops. A free pack of loops going out to every order that spends $50 or more. That is the deal tonight while supplies last. I don't have an infinite supply. I don't have Eagle Masika in the other room making these for me. Eagle, shut up. I don't have him here. So, yeah. But every order over $50, and you also get your usual Taco Tuesday swag, get the stickers, the pins, and all the other goodness along the way. All right, so there you go. That is the dealio of the night. All right. Rick Mears says, dun, 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 it's like a combo walking through the Great Wall and appearing vanity. Yes, very true, Mr. Rick Mears. Very, very true. Yeah. Ron says that would make a fun coffee table conversation. 100% it would. And I'll tell you a funny coffee table story about my last thing I'm going to show you. But first, I think it's only fitting. I mean, we've been talking so much about magic. I want to give you some. I want to give you some more. So let's go ahead and jump back over to the prize wheel. Let's do this. Here we go, the Taco Tuesday prize wheel. But as always, we got to do it fair. They give these a couple shuffles. But I think the best shuffle is from Juan Timbers.
No, shuffle, and you shuffle. I am crazy today, shuffle. It's impossible to know.
It's impossible to know how good these tacos in a bowl are tonight. From the wifey, I love you, and I love these tacos. So good. A couple more shuffles. Couple more shuffles. There we go. 65 of you on the wheel so far. Don't see any new faces. I'll take a quick scroll just out of respect for our friends that are out there. See, Tom Cracker, I got you. Megan, I got you. Ryan Byer, Tim Ambrose, I got you. Matthew Miller, I do not have Matthew Miller. It's only fair, Matthew Miller. Got to get you on that wheel right there. Now we got 66 of you. And Jonathan Ty. We get Jonathan Ty on there as well. Jonathan Ty. Here we go, my friends. Let's shuffle this. And one more time. And here we go. Rolling on down. Here we go. Sergio Soto. Congratulations going out to Sergio. Sergio, you are actually going to win something. I'm not even going to get your information because I know you're coming to Magic Live. And if you're not, please let me know. The last I heard, you were definitely coming. You are getting some unreleased swag free. There will be some things released next week during Magic Live at our Taco Tuesday party. You are getting something that's coming out before anyone else at the convention. So you just won that. I knew you were coming to Magic Live. Got to give it to you in person. So we're going to do that, okay? So congratulations one more time. Going out to Sergio, and if you're not coming, drop me an email and let me know, okay? But you're going to get some swag, some brand new merch that's not even out yet. You're going to get it from us. And there will be new merch available at our party. So come ready. We're excited to show it to you for sure. All right. So congratulations go out to Sergio. It's going to be a good time with him and all of you that are going to make it out to see us. And speaking of that, I want to give a quick update on one other thing before I get too far along, because I'm just having such a fun time with you beautiful people out there. I want to give a couple updates here, just real quick about Lux. We've had a lot of these already ship out. The distributor sent me half of my orders. The other ones are on the way now. They're already in transit to me. So here's the thing. For the people that have ordered these from us that are coming to Magic Live, I don't think I'm going to get these until tomorrow or Thursday. So it only makes sense if you want, I can hold on to your order and I'll give it to you in person at Magic Live. I know Megan is one of you out there. I think my friend Lou picked one up. I don't know if Corey's coming for sure or not, but a few of you picked these up from us. And instead of me shipping it out and it gets to you when you're already here, I would love to hand it to you in person along with a little freebie for me to use. So we'll email you and get all the details too, but I did want to give an update. They split up my order for some reason. So some of you have yours, some of you are still waiting. So thank you for your patience, obviously. But yeah, Daniel Geddes has his, says he's playing with it right now. So there you go. That's Lux, little update from me to you on that. I pushed them hard, and I got what I could, and now the rest are on the way. So, but if you are coming to Magic Live and you did get one from us, I'd be more than happy just to give it to you in person. Sounds good to Megan. Thanks for the update. Of course, and like I said, we were going to email you as well, but we're here, we're talking. Might as well share it with you now, right? So there you go. That is the update on Lux. All right, there we go. So let's see the trailer. Unfortunately, Tom, I don't have it keyed up, and it is a pretty long trailer. So if you would like to see it, Tom, here is the link to our website right here. There we go. You can check it out right there on our page. Okay. Jason R. Smith is still impatiently waiting. It's coming, Jason. I promise, man. It's going to be zipped out as soon as it hits the ground here. It's on the way to you. I would even walk it to you if you weren't so damn far. I did want to show you the other quick clip of Diminishing Returns to give you a close-up look at what this is. This is performed, again, old school and going retro tonight. This is performed by the one and only Mike Powers himself, just to the camera, give you a better look at this modern classic known as Diminishing Returns. Here you go.
You know, sometimes you select a card like this, but you don't know what you're getting. I want you to know exactly what card you get. You can take any card that you want, well, any card except the Joker, which technically isn't a card. Which one shall we use? 5 of diamonds? Great choice. I'm going to remove the 5 from the deck and place it over here. Between the time it leaves the deck and arrives at this spot, it's going to be twice as big as all the rest of the cards. Watch closely. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, that 5 is now twice as big as all the rest of these very small cards. Come on in and take a look. As you can see, that 5 is twice as big as all the rest of the cards. And if that's not impressive enough, let me try something else with the 5. I'm going to place this 5 next to the 3 of spades and give the deck a squeeze. What that should do is cause that 5 to shrink to half the size of all the rest of these cards. Come on in and take a look. Yep, it's half as big as all the rest of the cards. Well, in order to bring the deck back to normal, I'm going to have to stretch that 5. I'm just going to pull on this corner and stretch that 5 back to normal. That brings the deck back to normal and the universe back into balance. Diminishing returns.
The universe is in balance again. Thank you, Mike Powers, for doing that for us. Such an amazing piece of magic. Just put the link in the chat again if you would like to pick it up. We do have a limited supply of these in stock. Those are available, and it is again in bicycle rider back. Modern classic, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I love that thing. So good, so good. And Julio's loving it. He's giving it all kinds of emojis, blowing up with emojis. It does look amazing, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. And we got Mr. J. David Tiemann in the house. Want to get some love out there? Just added you to the wheel. So good to see you out there, Mr. Tiemann. All right. Ryan's like, nope, hands off. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Stay away. Stay away. That's fine. All right. And don't forget, Julio, for all of our friends that are international, we're going to be running a special after Magic Live to help you guys out with the shipping, a 1 or 2 day event. So keep an eye out for that. I know some of our friends out there would like to board as well, and we'll help you out with the shipping coming up in the next couple weeks or so. So keep an eye out for that. All right. Cool. So we're going to spin the wheel. After the last thing I'm going to show you, Ron Jackson was talking earlier about how the 40 surprise, this guy, makes a great coffee table thing. The last thing I'm going to show you is something that I actually built into a book that I had just on my coffee table. That it makes so much sense because the book is actually about creativity. So it's an automatic conversation starter. And then the rest of this just happens. Now, again, you are just joining us tonight. It's all about the retro stuff. It's all about the throwbacks tonight. This stuff is damn good, even though it's a little older. So it's not about how new stuff is. It's about how good it is. And the stuff tonight, I promise you, is like the best of the best. Such good stuff. This thing is so good. When it first came out, I was so impressed. I'm still impressed today. Word in a million. If you are a mentalist or if you've ever wanted to be one, this is one of the best book tests ever because it doesn't use a gimmick book. If you don't any book, you do need to do something first. but you're not buying a gimmicked book here. You're buying a very clever concept here. And I'll tell you all about it when we come back. But I absolutely love this thing. Absolutely love it. It comes from Nicholas Einhorn, presented by Mark Mason. And this is what it looks like. Here we go.
Okay, this trick's called a word in a million and has to be one of the best book tests available anywhere. Let me tell you a couple of things. It's any book, any language. The book is absolutely regular, okay? So you could go to Japan, China, pick up any book and do this trick. It doesn't matter what language you speak, which is great. Chris, here's a book I just read. It's How to Lose Your Money. Yeah, pretty easy, yeah? Have a look through, check you're happy it's a book. Have a proper look. There's no pictures for you to colour in. It's a big boy's book, all right? But unfortunately, that's all we've got. Yeah. I'm going to ask you to look at any word on any page. You don't have to remember the page number or anything. The word can be anywhere. Okay. I'm going to turn away while you look at any word and then close the book for me. Close the book when you've got one word. Have you got one word?
I'm trying to find a good one.
Oh, thanks.
All right, I got it.
You've got one word. Is the book closed?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to get you to scribble this word down or write the word down. I'll make you a little table. I've got a pen. Write the word and then get a nice close-up of the word on the camera so everybody at home knows the word. Tell me when. Before I turn back around, take the piece of paper off, fold it in a ball, put it in your pocket, get rid of it, do something. Tell me when I can turn back around.
You good?
Okay, Chris. You'd have to agree that this is just a book.
Yes.
I asked you to examine the book. Would you agree with that? You checked all the pages.
Yep.
I told you to open it anywhere. I didn't say it had to be 44, did I?
No.
I didn't say it had to be 87.
No.
I didn't say you're only allowed the first or last word. I didn't limit your choice. No. You could have opened the book right here and looked right here. Would you agree?
Yep.
Onto any of these words. I never asked for any clues like is there a C or a G or a P? I haven't asked for any clues, have I?
No.
So how could I know this word?
Magic.
It's paralysed. Is the word paralysed?
Yes.
The word is paralysed. Any thought of word in any book. Now, come on, that is awesome.
Yep, it's awesome. It is a word in a million, and I am super proud to stock it for you guys and gals out there. I've seen the comments, I've been putting them up. Everyone raves about this, how great it is, and this has been great for probably 20 years, I would say. It is what it is, and what's cool is when you are gaining the information, the way that you get the information will make you smile too. Everything is so justified and smart and easy. This is also very, very easy to do. And again, most of the book tests on the market are gimmick books. This thing can look at any page, any number, any word, anywhere on the page, and it's done. And yep, Daniel Gaddis, he nailed it. It's only 25 bucks. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It looks good. It is good. I give you my word on that one. Loving it too from Timothy. Yeah. Mark Mason is the king. I think I saw Ryan Byers saying Mark Mason could sell ice to a Eskimo. Yeah. he is the king of that kind of stuff. So that is something that yeah, it's just amazing. Chris Edwards says I didn't realize it was this old. I bought it a couple of years ago. Lots of use. Yeah, that's great. Where do you order it? Well, Oscar Munoz, I'm glad you asked. You can grab it right here from your neighborhood-friendly All Things Magic Shop. Just drop the link in the chat if you'd like to support. And don't forget, Oscar, tonight, if you're just joining us, if you are purchasing stuff from us, every order over $50, a free pack of loops tonight. For you. For you. You got me all choked up. Oscar. I'm all choked up because Oscar's here. We never get to see Oscar now. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. I know you're busy. Lots going on at the IBM. I think they're going to FISM. Going to FISM. Yeah. And I hear the wifey laughing at me upstairs because I'm choking. There we go. All right. So I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay. So that is a word in a million. And I'm still alive. All right. We got Mr. Oscar says he's been doing great. A ton of school shows. Good, 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 good. Oscar, my only hope, my hope of hopes, is we will see you at Magic Live next week, right? Right? Just like you, Ron Jackson, you're coming to Magic Live, right? Right? I'm trying real hard. And Rodrigo, thank you for the love. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. All right. And Ryan Byer sending his love out there to Chris Edwards. Yep, sending his love and well wishes for him as well. All right. So we're going to wrap things up tonight. Again, coming out of Las Vegas, Michael Carbonero. Pretty cool news coming out of Vegas with Michael Carbonero. Dropping some stuff over at the Rio. Where is my Carbonero? Where is my Carbonero? There he is, right there. He's coming to the Rio. Very cool stuff with Penn and Teller. Don't forget to check out the rest of our goodness over at allthingsmagic.com. That is our website. All the goodness for you on the daily, giving you the magic. I'm not going to lie to you, I was feeling a bit sick this weekend, so I didn't get to do any updates then, but I am certainly keeping things updated going forward. A couple quick updates for you tonight. We did talk about on the retro show tonight, Ace from Richard Sanders. You can check that out. We also talked about, I just showed you the word in a million. Crazy cool stuff from Mark Mason and Nicholas Einhorn, who's the creator of this. Also, the roughing sticks from Harry Robson. I got them because they're back in stock, and these things are killer. Grab yours today. Of course, the 4D. We got the 4D surprise from Tenyo Magic. I love this. I love it, love it. And I do also love Diminishing Returns from Mike Powers. Got a lot of great stuff tonight on our official retro throwback show. Lots of retro stuff on our show tonight. And we got George saying he's coming to his first Magic Live. He can't wait to see you all. Plus, get some tacos and cigars. You're talking my language, Mr. George. You're talking my language. We got Oscar's asking me for that link one more time. Here you go, Mr. Oscar. Here is the link. Here you go. Dropping that in for you. And we're going to spin the wheel one more time. So don't you guys leave just yet. We're not done. We are not even done yet. Let me go and jump back over here one more time to our prize wheel. Here we go. This time we're going to shuffle it up a little bit differently with the Truffle Shuffle. We'll just give it a little shuffle first here. A little shuffle. There we go. We'll shuffle it up a little bit here. Shuffle. A little shuffle, shuffle. And we'll stop with the shuffle and the truffle. Truffle and the hole. All right. I think we're good now. And Frankie says he can't for the sushi. Me too. Me too. Coleman, for me tonight, some great new old tricks that I've never seen. And while we're spinning the wheel, what was your favorite retro throwback tonight? Which one of these was your favorite? Tell me in the chat while we spin the wheel after I add Oscar's name to the wheel. There we go. Here we go. 69 of you on the wheel. Here we go. Here we go. Wayne Winstead says his favorite retro of the night was the Ace from Richard Sanders. Word in a million coming in from Chris Edwards. Let's see why. All right. Here we go. Ace for short from Orlando. Taking that one too. George says he got to get Ace again, but right now we got to get to Rick Mears because Rick Mears is our winner chicken dinner right about there. And here comes the email sliding your way, Mr. Rick Mears. That way, actually. info@allthingsmagic.com. We're going to drop you as well a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic shop. You can use that in any way, shape, or form that you like. Mr. Rick Mears, so congratulations. You got to hit me up, though, in order to receive your prize. His prize will be the Statue of Liberty from the trick. That's what you get. No, I'm just kidding. $10 gift card for you, Mr. Rick. But you got to hit me up in order to receive it. All right? All right. Rick's congratulating. He's congratulating himself. It's like, oh, yeah, congratulations, Rick. Oh, wait, that's me. Bing bong. Bing bong. Ryan says, yes, Rick, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. There you go. He was officially Rick rolled. Gotcha. Daniel Rick says his favorite of the night was Diminishing Returns. That is another stunner, as Robbie Moreland says around these parts.
It is tremendous.
It is tremendous, Robbie. And so are you. So are you, Robbie. And so are all of you. And don't forget, one more time, I have the RSVP up on the All Things Magic group. We are taking a tally, a head count, just because we are catering the event. We need to kind of have a good idea on the food that we're going to have for you there. There will be tacos, margaritas, churros. I demanded churros. There will be churros as well. And guacamole. I think we got like a couple pounds of guacamole for you crazy, cool people too. And a bunch of other stuff. So, and there will be a live wheel for you to spin and have fun and And I'm breaking the NBA Jam machine. We're doing NBA Jam tournament style. Be there. Just be there. It's going to be fun. Keep an eye on the group for all the details. It'll be 5:30 next Tuesday in Las Vegas. The where I will give you the details on the group on the event page very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that. And it is only for all things magic people only. So please don't spread the word. We're going to keep an eye on that. And if you're coughing, if you're sick, you got to stay away. We're not trying to get sick. So if you're sick, just know that coming in, we're not bringing in the sickness. We're going to keep everyone healthy and good. Okay. So we're not spreading stuff around. Only love. We're only spreading love around. That's it. Okay. So there we go. And as the wife says, yeah, if you're not feeling good, just stay back. We'll still hang out and take care of you and do some stuff for you. But just in a big group, let's just not spread the crap. Let's spread the love, So there we go. Daniel Geddes says he's sad he's not going. We're sad you won't be there. But there's always next time, Daniel. Always next time. Always next time. All right. So that is it for tonight. Again, one more little reminder. Every order of $50 tonight gets a free pack of loops. Do it to it. It's only for tonight. There we go. And Frankie says he got it. Yes, spread love and tacos and churros. Absolutely. There we go. You got it, Julio. You got it, buddy. You got it. Can't wait. 1 week it is. 1 week it is. I can't wait. Can't wait. Week. Live. It'll be great. Can't wait. You got it, Doug James. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you too. Thank you for being here. Daniel Geddes, thanks for a retro rad night. Retro. There we go. Cool. You guys and gals, have an awesome night. I want to give some love one more time over here to the lounge. Oh, some more people joined us tonight. We got Cody Fisher, not the Cody Fisher, but the other Cody Fisher. But we love him too. Matt Martin in the house. Megan Maloney is here. George G is hanging out. I think that's Mike. I think that's Michael. Look at down there. We got Scott R. Smith. I see you out there, Sam Hodges. I see you chilling on the couch, Sam Hodges. He's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm Sam. Yep, we got Bernardo behind the scenes. Ryan Bliss, our first winner of the night. The other Ryan Byer, Daniel Ricks, and we got Frankie Valle running things. Who's going to run the place, Frankie, when you're in Vegas? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Bill Maloney, you have fun. I hope you had fun, and I wish you were coming. Megan will give you lots of stories, I'm sure. And hopefully Bill will be able to see you at one of these upcoming events sometime in the next year or two, okay? Okay. All right, my friends. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you next week. And let me just turn this off, and I will turn on the music. Here we go. Much love. Next week. Can't wait. Yes. Chris Edwards, take care, buddy. For real, man. You take care over there. Take it easy. You take care of yourself. It's good to see you out there. Check out his YouTube channel. He does great reviews. Check him out. Dwayne Winstead, thank you for the love, sir. Mr. Chris Cram, you keep crushing it over there, Mr. Cram. Cram crushing. Crushing it, Mr. Cram. Ellis Cohen, 2 thumbs up from the Cohen. Like it. I got Julio in the house. Thank you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Rick Mearns, wish you were coming to Magic Live, but there is always next time. Always next time. Timothy Ambrose, thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you join us again next time. Kelly Blanchard, you heal up quickly. We're all thinking about you as well. Much love, Kelly Blanchard. One more time. Here we go. See you guys next week.